All right, welcome everybody. Here we are in Sobeys Island. I brought my chair out here. It's not too snowy out here today. Anyway, we're gonna do a cardio strength balance circuit. So we'll go cardio, strength, balance, and then back to cardio, strength, balance. We'll do that 3 times and then we'll stretch. We're gonna start with the band, so have your band ready, and we'll just do some cardio first, and then we'll do some strength with the band, maybe even some cardio with the band, and then some balance. So let's get warmed up here. Push across. Up and over. Kick and push. Keep going. Move this out of the way here. Good, kick to the side. Right, start picking up the pace a little bit. Remember, you can move as fast as you like, especially since we don't have any music going on. That's what's kind of nice about that situation. But since we're going back and forth between strength and balance and all that, keep it simple. Have your own music in the background if you like. Up and over, both hands, toe touch. So you can go as fast as you like too. You could really work this out, going faster if you wanted to, and then slower at times if you wanted to as well. Rotate, stretch your back out. All right, back to a march. Right mambo, so forward and back with the right foot. Take the wrists up and back. Stretch them out. Again, you can go as fast as you like. You can step it up. Or you can slow it down. Get more range of motion even when you slow it down. Couple more. And back to a march. March wide. Elbows to knees. So hands up. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. You could also open and close the hands. Exhale when you crunch. And relax. Roll the hips around. Out of the direction. Good, and then just get kind of a good stretch here. Leaning down, keeping the back straight. And reach up and over, side bend. And other side. So that was more or less the warm up. We're gonna get into a little more cardio now. Go ahead and march. Go ahead and start with that left mambo. This time, wiggle those fingers when you come in front. And back to a march. March wide. Shoulder shrugs. Toe touch each time. And swimming forward. Big arms. This is our swimming workout. Do a backstroke. Figured we'd go swimming first. Get that over with. It's like a triathlon. And let's dive on in. Put your foot back, toe touch. You can go slower and get more range of motion, especially if you're getting tired. Bringing these hands up brings that heart rate up. So this is great cardio. Stretch the underarms. Swimming's pretty good for you. Let's go side stroke. Here we go. Just toe touch, side. Almost there, a couple more. And other side. Not very good at swimming on that side. There you go, gotta get my head out of the water. All right, and then march it out, or just do the leg kicks. Pretend you're on a boogie board. What do they call those? The boogie board? I can't remember. All right, so I got a couple more swimming things here. We'll start with the butterfly stroke. Just toe touching back to the corner. And then just turn that into the breaststroke. Turn the head to the side, remember. Works your neck a lot when you do the swimming, actually. Almost there, a couple more. And back to a march. All right, good job. March wide. And shoulder shrugs. Bring those elbows up. Let's work all the elbows now, and then we'll move on to the strength segment. So elbow across, rotate. The head with it. Elbow up, heel touch. Think of the elbow back now. You can rotate on this one. And you got an overhead wrestling. We've done wrestling style. The way to do it is to bring it to the front and then rotate it at the end. And we got an outward elbow. Opens the chest. Do an elbow to knee, opposite elbow. And last, we have the elbow sandwich. Sandwich right to the face. Make a sandwich out of your opponent's face. All right, relax on all that. Let's get our strength out. Hopefully you had fun with that cardio. Get our band out. We're gonna get our strength on. You can have a seat if you wanna take a little breather. That's probably a good idea. That way we can bring our cardio up on the next circuit, bring it down, then bring it back up. All right, so let's go to chest press. And we'll go behind the back and choke up on it. Nice and tight, out and together. Good, keep pressing. So nice and slow on the way back. Think strength. So slow it down. Let your heart rate come down. Do about 8 more. Exhale out. Inhale back. Think of chest muscles here coming together. Also triceps. Do about 3 or 4 more. Back of the arm extending out. Last 2. Good. Then we go underneath the legs. Wrap them up. Make it nice and tight. And we're going to go out and in with the legs. Good. Open up the legs even more. Feet wider. And then we'll do about 10 more of those. 3. Nice and slow again. Good posture. Good. So you can keep doing the in and outs if you don't want to stand up with me, but I want to try this and you might feel it too. You're going to have your feet a little wide and a little pressure out. And then you're going to stand up, do the squat. We got to hold on to the band. So just keep your back nice and straight. We won't totally extend, but do what you can. You could even bring it up a little higher for this. And that way you can even almost extend your body up, but try to push out as you go up. So I wouldn't worry about going all the way up. You'll feel it regardless. If you had a band that you could just wrap around your legs, which they make these days out of fabric, you could have it there and let go with your hands. But you feel the glutes a little more when you're pushing out and squatting. About 3 more of these. Last 2. Push out, stand up. So if you're bored, get a belt out. Relax there for a second. Tighten the belt and then put pressure on the belt and stand up. That'd be a great tool for doing that one. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Or I'm sorry, let's go ahead and put it under your feet. That's funny. Put it under your feet. Or have a seat. Go ahead and cross your handles. We're gonna switch hands. So you got the band crossed in the front, in between the legs. Pull it right to the hips. Working back muscles. Nice and slow. 2 more. Good, let's alternate sides. We'll start with just one side. Instead of alternating, we'll just do one side and then do the other. Really work one side, but rotate. There's 4, 5, we'll do about 12. Exhale back. Good, other side. Working the core here and back. Last 2. Good, all right, let's go ahead and stand up. So we're gonna double up a little bit with some strength and balance. So you have options too on some of these. I don't want anybody falling. And this one, you know, you gotta be a little bit with it to do the balance and the bicep curl. So what we're gonna do is put it underneath one foot, just like that. You can do a bicep curl, or you can balance, or you can do both. Do what's best for you though. And don't let it slip out from underneath your feet. You gotta have it right in the middle. Put that pressure on it. Two more. Good, all right. Other side. So this really is challenging for all levels. You just have to do what's best for you. All right, we're gonna do another round of bicep curls, about 10. If you can try not to lean forward, it's even better. Just want to balance. Good, relax on that. All right, let's go ahead and do a pull down next. But along with that, we can do a sumo squat. So legs are nice and wide and come down. So your knees are right over your ankles. When you come down, nice and wide. Last 2. Excellent. All right, let's put it underneath one foot again. And this time what we're going to do is just go out with the arms slightly. You don't want to hurt your shoulder, but if you can go further, or if you want to make it looser, you might be able to go even further. Just an outward flat raise. Good, let's try the other side. Find the right spot there. Last 2. And relax. Good, let's go to a bow and arrow. And we're going to do the balancing again. So if you want, you can be on one foot. Or you can be on both, whatever needs to happen here. It's challenging. Good, the other side. Do about 10. So kind of the idea is point forward, but look to the side. Face forward, I should say, point to the side. Last 2, just keep trying. Have that foot close by if you need to. And relax. All right, set your band down. We're done with that for the day. We are going to do a little more balance. Let's go up to the balls of the feet. So little more balance for the segment, and then we'll go back to cardio. So go up, look at the hands, down. We'll do this 5 times. Out, look, out, look at the hand. Good. Again, another round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, out, out. Look at those hands. Give me one more time. And relax. Good. We did a lot of shoulder work, so let's go ahead and stretch for a second. We're going to grab one arm with the other hand and just pull everything across to this side. Take a deep breath. And then try the other side. All right, let's go ahead and march it out. I'm gonna move my chair for next 5 minutes here. Ready for some floor aerobics. That just means we're doing aerobics with no step on the floor. A lot of times people don't understand what floor aerobics means. Kind of a funny word, I guess. All right, so let's do a right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you could have a big step that we're stepping on. If you wanted that too, step up and over, up and over. You might pretend you have a step there and then you're hopping up, stepping over. Whatever works for you. So our pretend step aerobics. One more of these. Go back to a march. So now we're going to step out, out, and in. So it's like you step up on the step, down on the step, up on the step, down on the step. Up, up, down, down. Imaginary step aerobics. So you got to pick up your legs a little bit more when we do the imaginary step aerobics. So you want to get your foot up on that step. You don't want to miss it and fall. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. You can even see me going down, down, up, up, down, down. Two more. One more. Good, and then just rotate. You can always go at your own pace. Don't follow me. Fast or slow. Punch across. Heel palm up and over. Stretch the wrist. And back to a march. Left grapevine. Up and over that step again. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Use those hands. Couple more of those. Right, and we'll bring it back to a march. Good, then we'll go out, out, in, or up, up, down, down. Do 2 more of these. Excellent. All right, so let's get your ball out next and have a seat again. Like I said, we want to relax and kind of bring the heart rate down again. That's kind of the idea of the circuit, is going up and down. So let's put the ball behind the back, lower back area, and lay back. Inhale, exhale forward. When you inhale, try to really open up the belly and exhale. Think of pulling the belly button in as you sit up. Make it a little harder. Let's do 4 more. Keep tightening that belly each time before you sit up. Good, and then we'll work on lower back. Take the ball to the upper back area, and then you press back. Exhale back, inhale forward. Give it a good push for a second, hold it. Always go slower on the strength stuff, and I always end up going faster, so never follow me. I'm just the guy leading you. Try not to go too fast, even though I like to go fast. Keep slowing it down. You get in a hurry. We got about 3 more. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and put the ball between the legs. And we're gonna do the squeezes first, and then we'll stand up and do the squeezes while we stand up again. It'll be kind of like the opposite. So squeeze in and out first. Work the inner thighs. A little exhale each time you squeeze. And again, you can always go slower. Slower just seems boring sometimes, but we'll go slow. Nice and slow. Four more. One more. All right, so let's try the squats with these. Relax your legs for about 5 more seconds, and then we'll do them. And you can just do the squeezes. You don't have to stand up with this, or you can get rid of the ball, whatever works best for you. So squeeze the ball a little bit and then stand up. Some people have a tough time with this one. I understand, because your feet are more together, it's going to work different muscles, and you don't always work those ones. And do try to sit up all the way and tighten the glutes, pushing your hips kind of forward at the top. I'll show you from the side too. Pretend my chair's there, and then I stand up. Just a lot of people will stand up to just here, for instance, all the way, tighten the glutes each time. Give me about 6 more of these, if you can. Keep tightening in. Two more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Excellent. All right, relax on that. We're going to put the ball underneath the leg, sit back all the way, and kick, hold for a second, and then relax. Kick, hold for a second, and relax. Just go back and forth with that. Keep tightening. About 4 more. Good. All right, let's try the other side. And kick up and hold. That's 8, about 15. 10, exhale up. Good. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Keep your ball. I am going to move my chair out of the way, I think, but you can have it close by if you are worried about balance. I think I'm solid today. So what we're going to do is have one foot in front of the other, like you're on a tightrope. Have that chair close by if you like. And we're going to twist the ball, working on grip strength, some strength still. So very tight and twisting. Look at the ball. See how you do if you just look at the ball. Good. Try the other hand. Start looking at that ball and see what you can do. When you look at the ball, it makes it a little harder. Good. Take the ball out, open up, look at it, and then back, other side. Just look at the ball. We'll do that about 5 times. You can look out the corner of your eye. You don't have to turn your head. Work your peripheral vision. About 3 more each side. One more. Good. All right, let's put the other foot in front. Now we're going to work grip strength. So balance there, however works best for you. You can offset this too, make it wider so it's easier, or make it more narrow. And squeeze and relax. Two more. Good. Now we circle the ball around. Look at the ball in the circle. Bigger is harder, smaller is easier. About 5 circles. 3. Good. Go the other direction. 5 more circles. Look at the ball as it goes around. And relax. Good. All right, enough of the ball. Let's go ahead and move on. We're going to get back to some aerobics. So just go ahead and march. March wide, wide and low. So this time we're going to do a little bit of some of that Tabata type aerobic movement. It just means we're going to go intense for 20 seconds or so and then relax a little bit. So do this at your own pace. We're going to start with just a jog. So however you like to jog, you can jog fast or slow. You can walk it out, whatever you want to do, but you only got 20 seconds. Go. Go 5 seconds. good. Make sure you go at your level. Don't always follow me. I don't want any heart attacks online here. Even though I do have my online CPR, I don't think it works that well online. So just let your body cool down and relax. You can take a drink of water and grab a little Gatorade here. All right, so we'll do another one of these. We're only gonna do about 4 or 5 of them. So next one, we're gonna do squat jacks. So you're gonna squat, jack, squat, jack. All right, here we go. Squat jacks, 20 seconds. And like I said, you can go faster or slower, deeper or wider, but do it at your level. Ten seconds, and you only have so long either. All right, almost there. And relax. And you just have to really relax and walk it off, whatever you gotta do. Hopefully you got your heart rate up a little. We're gonna do 2 more of these, and then we'll move on to weights and do some strength training and balance. So you got about 10 seconds or so. Relax on that. Next one's gonna be side elbows and knees. You wanna think about working your side. We'll go back and forth. And I point my knee, so it also works the glutes, going this way and that way. I'll give you another 5 seconds. Take a drink of water, get ready, and here we go. Do your own version or do whatever you want. Take a break. We've worked hard today. You don't have to work harder, but you can. I breathe on all of them. Good, about 5 or 10 seconds. Keep going. And relax. Whew. That'll get you going. Got 1 more to do. One more to do. I have to think about what one I want to do here. Let's do this. Get your weights out, and we'll do it seated. I like this idea. So you can be to the side and doing it this way, or to the front. And I'll show you how to do it. You're going to sit all the way forward. Lean back, but don't touch the back of the chair with your back. You just go side, center, and we'll do that as fast as you like. But give yourself another 5 seconds, get that heart rate down. We don't do this all the time, so we have to give ourselves a little extra rest than usual. All right, I'm ready. So here we go, about 20 to 30 seconds. And begin. We'll go 20. Think 20. Just don't hurt your back. Go as fast as best for you. Side, center, side, center. About 10 more seconds. Get that heart rate up. Excellent. All right, the hard part is over. Get yourself a drink of water, whatever you want. We're going to move on to strength training. Let yourself rest for about 10, 20 seconds. Get that heart rate down. So we'll start seated with this strength training stuff. And may as well stay seated forward. And we're going to start with laying back and doing the chest press, up and together, down and out. Notice my wrists are right over my elbow the whole time. Keep that back nice and straight. Exhale up. Nice and slow on the way down. Last two. Good, and then we'll do a bent over row. So you're gonna be here, bent over, palms face you in your sides, rowing up. Look at the floor about 5 feet in front of you. Keep your head in line with your spine. Exhale on the way up. Do about 10 more. And relax. Wrist curls just in and out. Keep going. You'll feel it sooner or later. Good. Next, we're going to do triceps. So we're going to do it like a double here. Elbows up, push it straight up, straight from the side. Don't let those elbows move, you just push straight up. If it's too much, you can always single it out, do one arm at a time. About 10 more if you can. Three more. And relax. All right, I hate to say it, but I think we did most all the body parts. Oh, let's do one more. Let's do calf raises. Let's go and stand up. Don't want to miss that one. And then we'll have a seat and stretch. So calf raises, you're just going to stand here, going up and down, really slow on the way down. Ten more of these. Last two. Excellent. All right, nice job, everybody. Let's put our equipment down and we'll just go back to having a seat. And we'll cross the legs first. Keep back nice and straight and just lean into it. Stretching those hips out. And just take some deep breaths and relax. So if you're from Arizona or Florida, maybe you don't have snow and ice, but in Portland here we do. Go ahead and switch. Just be careful when you step out your door. These next few weeks, you don't want to slip and fall. Just be conscious and aware of what's going on around you. It's a little slippery out there in some spots, that's for sure. All right, let's face the side. And one leg back, reach up. And back to center, inner thighs. And while I'm giving public service announcements, watch out for if you log into your bank these days. My bank there was somebody that was trying to pose as my website's front page, login page, and I recognized it, and there was a little warning too, because I think it's been flagged. But just make sure you're on the right site these days. All right, let's go and face this way. Don't want to give up the information to the wrong person. Reach up, take some breaths. All right, back to center. And then grab on the side of the chair, stretch your neck out, take some deep breaths there. And other side. Rotations, looking to the side here, twisting. One more deep breath. And other side. Take a nice deep breath. And then stretch your triceps out. If you can grab the back of your chair, try that. And just breathe there. Otherwise, just reach back. Okay, so let's finish with a couple deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right, great job, everybody. Lots of good cardio today. Got those heart rates up. Enjoy the rest of your day.